Alright, Annotations of an Autopsy.
And you're watching Kaaos TV.
Hello everybody, we're here in Nosturi, Helsinki with Annotations of an Autopsy. Hi guys, how is it going for you at the moment? You talk.
Very, very cold.
It's freezing out here.
How has the European tour been going for you?
It's been going great. All the turnout's been quite good, so we've all been having a lot of fun, but it's so cold out here.
Yeah, pretty much just the cold affecting us. My joints, I'm like an old man.
You're performing with Job for a Cowboy today, so how has it been working with them?
Yeah, I hate every single one of them. Nah, they're all nice guys. Remember we toured with them before, so it's called Hook Up with them again. And Trigger on it, we toured with them like 4 times now. So it's good to come out with friends.
Have you had any fun moments with this band during the tour so far?
We've had quite a lot of mental moments in clubs. Our driver got kicked out of the Sheffield show.
A lot of dubstep mishaps, basically.
Yeah, and in Sweden the other day we got accused of destroying a dressing room when all we did was pick the sofa up. It's not really Motley Crue, is it? So.
Did you come from Sweden on the ferry? Did you have any interesting moments there?
Oh, I sat in the jacuzzi all the time. Just sat in the jacuzzi all the time. I'm doing that all the way back. That's what I want.
We pretty much pretend to be kings on that ferry, so it's pretty good.
This is going to be your first show in Finland. What are your expectations for it?
I haven't got a clue really. I mean, I don't know too much about the scene here apart from him. So hopefully it'll be really good. I mean, the venue's really nice. So hopefully a lot of people come along hanging out and that.
When you started making music, who influenced you the most?
I don't know really. What about you?
A lot of different things, basically. Like I've been saying to a lot of people, like most of our influence in this band are very widespread. It's not just, we don't just listen to death metal. I mean, we get back in the van, the last thing we do is listen to death metal. You want to relax. And I think if you listen to bands that are like hip-hop influences, there's a lot of aggression in that, like there is in death metal. And you can kind of take a lot of that and influence it into other ways. So you get a different sound that way. So I think that's what this band does a lot. They don't just listen to one kind of genre. There's a lot of different things we listen to. So.
What do you think is the best thing about being a musician?
Getting to see different places around the world, not having to get a 9-to-5 job. That's the best thing. Just being a kid, not having to grow up ever.
And what is the worst thing?
Touring.
Yeah, sleeping rough.
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship with touring. Like, you love going around seeing all these places, playing the shows, but I always miss home, miss the people at home comforts and that. But the good is outweigh the bad.
How do you fight boredom during touring?
We're a bunch of weirdos, so we can't come up with the stupidest things possible. As in trying to harmonise with each other's farts at one point.
Yeah, pretty weird things. We go a bit delusional, and it just starts from there. So that's normally what happens. It starts with a lot of shouting, and then we just start making stuff up. So.
It's usually trying to act out ridiculous scenarios. That's what comes about the most. And I couldn't even explain what I mean by that. You'd have to see it.
I read from your Facebook that you're working on the new material already. What can you tell about it?
It's going to be different from the last album. I mean, try and make it a lot more catchier, adding a lot of new elements and stuff in that. And Don's back in the band now, because he was on our first CD, and he couldn't tour around the time, so we had to get another guitarist in. Now he's back, so we'll see what he adds to it as well.
Have you got any plans regarding summer festivals in Finland?
Not at the moment, no. I mean, the main moment is just to focus on writing, getting the new album done and going home.
We'll definitely be out, hopefully in the summertime.
Yeah, because we toured a lot this year. We've been everywhere around the world, so we just want some time off, really.
So when do you think you'll be in the studio already?
Summertime probably, about that.
Yeah, just before summer, around that kind of time. So hopefully if we get the stuff written by then. So.
Are there still any certain places where you'd like to play, which you haven't been to yet?
I really like to go to Australia. What about you? And Japan.
Yeah, I'd love to go back to my hometown in South Africa. So I'd love to. There's a whole new scene starting out there, and it's great. And they kind of get left out a bit because they don't think that that's kind of happening over there. So I'd love to just go back there and just do a full tour. It'd be awesome. So.
Do you at this point have any fans that are touring with the band and follow you everywhere from South Africa?
From South Africa?
Yeah.
No, There's no one around here, but you'll find on our websites and stuff, we always get comments from people from the strangest places. Like Australia is a bit crazy to have fans in Australia.
I think the most extreme was Iraq. Come play Iraq.
Iraq, yes. India. I'd love to play India. Places like those, people were like, you never really see bands tour out there. Those are the kind of places I would like to be. So.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, guys, for the chat. And is there anything you'd like to say to your Finnish fans?
Why is it so cold here?
How do you survive in this weather?